And the latest news coming in from 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. It is the Prime Minister who's going to hold a 2-day meeting with Chief Ministers of all states on the 16th and 17th of June. Meetings will begin at 3 p.m. On the first day, there will be 21 states and union territories, the ones who are faring well. That is the schedule on your screens. The states that have done well so far in controlling COVID-19 infections will be on day 1, and the second day is where 15 states will come in, and this meeting comes amidst speculations over many states seeking restrictions to fight COVID. Megha Prasad joins me on the News Hour tonight. Megha, lockdown, is there going to be a repeat lockdown is what everybody is asking. So far the government absolutely clear that there is no plan for a national lockdown, but what is it going to be? A status report, a conversation with all states in terms of the COVID war?
Well, you're absolutely right. And at this moment, no plan at all for a national lockdown. Of course, there have been lots of reports, but I think that has been put to rest. So no national lockdown is what we are looking at. But then, yes, you could have states individually taking decisions for themselves. You know that Maharashtra and Delhi are planning something, but then it wouldn't be a nationwide, restriction. That definitely is not going to happen. Now, when Prime Minister speaks or has this video conferencing with the states and union territories, as you very rightly put, on 16th and 17th of June, and those states, Navika, that are very badly hit, which are Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, those are the states that have been put together in one group, and that those will be speaking to the Prime Minister on 17th of June. It looks like there is a different strategy for them, and that is why they've been put together on a certain day. Those that have fared quite well are going to be on the first day, 16th, and some 21 of them will be sitting with the Prime Minister. It is essentially going to be a conversation with the Prime Minister. The Chief Ministers will lay out their plan. Also tell the Prime Minister the problem, and the Prime Minister is expected to suggest the way
how
forward.
can the centre help the states and what they want from the centre? That coordination meeting happening between the Prime Minister and Chief Minister on the 16th and 17th of June. Thank you, Megha, for joining me, and we are going across to our top focus today on the News Hour. Ladies and gentlemen, are lives of Dalits less important than anyone else? Just because Hindus are a majority in India, does that automatically make them guilty? Just because Muslims are a minority, should they always be given the benefit of doubt? You know, is that the kind of political formulas that we want to believe in our political conversations in political circles? Tonight, I want to expose the duplicity of a lobby that calls itself secular but sheds tears only for one community. An entire village with a predominant Dalit population has literally been attacked and their houses burnt down by a minority mob. I have no problem in calling them a Muslim mob because that's what the villagers there say. But the so-called Latvian secularists are yet to condemn the barbaric violence. Would they have stayed silent had the attackers been from a different community? You and I both know that the answer to that. On the case tonight, I want to show you step by step the unsurmountable destruction that took place in Jaunpur on the 9th of June. 3 days have passed, 72 hours. Not one comment from political leaders who have shed tears for the minority community. The police claims that clashes erupted after two groups of Dalit and Muslim boys had an altercation over cattle grazing. Caste slurs were shouted and allegedly a Dalit slapped a Muslim, which escalated tension in that entire area. Within no time, a riot-like situation was witnessed. Times Now has accessed CCTV footage that shows how almost 500 men, according to reports, it was a 500-strong Muslim mob holding sticks, rods and stones which went on a rampage and completely destroyed a Dalit basti. By some reports, nearly 30 huts were burnt, and those visuals are on your screen. These men can be seen not only targeting innocent armless villagers but also vandalizing their vehicles. Look at what they have done to that motorbike. Those visuals again on your screen. As if that wasn't enough, they lit fire and dumped the bike into it. In fact, local witnesses have revealed that the entire livestock was also set on fire. And then came the ultimate blow, where this bloodthirsty Muslim mob then decided to go a step further and burn all Dalit homes down to ashes. And to think of it, it all started because of an argument on cattle grazing. Now, the twist is that 2 of the 37 people who have been arrested so far, one of them, Javed Siddiqui, the second, Noor Alam, are local leaders of the Samajwadi Party. The same party that joined hands with the BSP for the Kalyan of Dalits. Before I head into the debate, listen in to some eyewitnesses and what they had to say. And that is Javed Siddiqui in a picture with Akhilesh Yadav himself. But no comment for 72 hours, either from the Dalits Masiha, Mayawati, or Akhilesh Yadav, 2 of his party men being accused in this case, even being named and arrested. So ladies and gentlemen, there is only one legitimate question tonight. Why is the justice lobby silent tonight? And on the debate, I'll tell you who are in the hall of fame of that justice lobby. That is the question. And the debate, secular silent queue. The debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining me on the show tonight, Shehzad Poonawalla, lawyer, Manasvi Thapar, lawyer, MC Abbas, political analyst, Dr. Satish Prakash, Dalit activist and BSP supporter, also joining us in a bit. But tonight, on the standpoint, it will be Dr. Sambit Patra who will take on Ghanshyam Tiwari. And Ghanshyam Tiwari, I want to ask you, 72 hours have passed. And let me show you all of those people who normally speak during such issues. No comment coming in from Akhilesh Yadav also. 2 of Samajwadi Party's men have been caught, have been charged, have been arrested. No comment at all, because this was a Dalit village where this happened and Dalit lives don't matter.
Well, thank you, Navika ji, for taking up this issue. In the last 3 years that Yogi Adityanath government has been in power, year after year, every report has said that Dalit lives do not matter to Uttar Pradesh administration. This was the first set of administration who ensured that NSA is put on Dalit activists in the Saharanpur violence because the Chief Minister wanted to support the perpetrators of that violence. So case after case, the Chief Minister is clear that in every violent case, he is going to support politically what is convenient to him. Second, it is important that as we speak about this case, we look at the entire spectrum of cases that are happening in Uttar Pradesh. A man killed, a youth killed because he wanted to enter the temple. Who created this scenario? This is just in last 7 days. Who created a scenario that a youth would be killed because he wanted to enter the temple? Who created a scenario where a Dalit girl would be burnt? Who created a scenario that a Dalit youth will be tortured? So BJP has systematically disempowered the leadership, Dalit leadership, at social and political level in the country, and opportunistically they take up cases which are naturally convenient to them. But the fact is that across India, and particularly in Uttar Pradesh, everyone who's by part of the state administration believes that they have to disempower the leadership of the poor, leadership of Dalits, and this is the reason why cases are on the rise with respect to atrocities on Dalit. The state remains silent, not just the leaders that you showed. It is the Social Justice Minister of Government of India, which probably no one in BJP knows who that person is, has not spoken a word.
Your time is up on the standpoint. 90 seconds passed away long time ago, but Ghanshyam Tiwari, I don't know what is opportunistic. The BJP is opportunistic and they have destroyed the Dalit leadership, and therefore Dalits have been, their houses have been burnt down and they have been targeted. Even though Samajwadi Party men and people who have been photographed along with Akhilesh Yadav are behind this entire incident, and not one mention of Jaunpur, not one mention of anything from you about Jaunpur, the incident and the sufferings of the Dalits, but pointing fingers at the BJP. Dr. Sambit Patra, are you opportunistic?
See, as far as the selective lobby is concerned, I mean, they have been exposed innumerable number of times. So many times that I firmly believe that we need not expose them any further. They stand naked in the Chauraha for everyone to see as to what they are made up of. I mean, look at here. Just imagine the scenario, the corollary of this. Supposedly, it would have been the caste Hindus who would have entered into a Dalit village and in fact gone into this kind of rampage, and they would have burned the houses of the poor Dalits. The whole of the opposition would have gone into a rampage. Literally, you would have seen Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, Mr. Sitaram Yechuri, and all of them holding press conferences. Mayawati would have, she would have just called one mic and then she would have been reading from the newspaper or from the paper that she brings. Akhilesh Yadav would have visited the village. Then we would have had Priyanka Gandhi going to the village and in fact trying to console the ones who have lost their home. But what all of them are doing today? Nothing. Silence, radio silence of all of these selective award Vapsi gang. In Palghar, we had seen not a single word. We had seen in Prashant Pujari's lynching, not a single word by this lobby. This lobby follows that selective secularism principle in which it is always Hinduon ko gali aur Musalmanon ke liye tali. And since the last 70 years since India's independence, this is what most of these political parties have been following. And ironically, they have their own formulas also. Formulas of division, DM formula and MY formula. The Muslim Yadav combination for the Samajwadi Party, in fact, the people of whom have been arrested today. And then we have the Dalit Muslim formula by Mayawati. So MY and DM, in the middle of it, real secularism, real Indians are the ones who are suffering and who are lost.
Well, I'm opening up the debate and I want to ask this question to Manasvi Thapar. I want to ask you, Manasvi Thapar, Akhilesh Yadav said he's the champion of equality. We can fight with the virus, but we can't, we have a problem fighting with BJP's hate politics. And we know after Sonbhadra how Priyanka Gandhi went and sat on a dharna. Sitaram Yechuri cries for everything that happens in JNU. Rahul Gandhi, look at this hall of fame. Abhi tak kisi ka ek bhi statement nahi aaya. Priyanka Gandhi ji kahan chali gayi? Kahan chali gayi? Time nahi hai Daliton ke liye. 26 घंटे का उन्होंने धरना किया था सोनभद्र के बाद. आज वक्त नहीं है और आज ट्वीट भी नहीं है, स्टेटमेंट भी नहीं है. Why, Manasvi Thapar? No justice is required for these Dalit families because there are Muslims who have come and burnt their houses?
Thank you, Navika ji, for your question, and it's an exemplary debate topic which you have taken up. Why? Because this completely exposes the Indian political system on selective taking up of topics. BJP themselves have been silent on Sonbhadra issue, on Rohit Vemula's issue. A 3-day back, Amora district youth was killed by a Dalit youth was killed because he wanted to visit a temple. So these all political class have been selectively silent. And now what we are seeing, the SP, BSP, Congress, all of them are silent. So what does this say? The end sufferer are the people of this country. The 30 families which have lost their lives. BJP does not care. Why BJP don't care? I'll tell you. Because this is a constituency of BJP. By the BJP MLA, Mr. Girish Chandra. Where was the BJP police? Where was the UP police? Where was the BJP administration? अरे यूपी की पुलिस आपके कंट्रोल में है संबित पात्रा जी, तो किसकी पुलिस होगी? This is the most powerful UP government we have ever seen. 312 seats you have, and
that is why Yogi Adityanath has no idea what is happening. That is why Yogi Adityanath has applied the National Security Act on them. Manasvi Thapar.
Navika ji, before this incident could have happened, where was the IB? The MLA is a BJP MLA.
Because of cattle grazing, there was going to be an altercation between Dalits and Muslims is a report that the IB should have done. All right. आईबी ने तो किया नहीं, क्योंकि ऑल्टरकेशन तो कैटल ग्रेजिंग पर हो रही थी ना। आई वॉन्ट टू आस्क यू मानसवी थापड़, आप मान लिया कि आईबी की कोई रिपोर्ट नहीं थी, योगी आदित्यनाथ जी सो रहे थे, कुछ नहीं कर रहे थे, एनएसए उन्होंने लगाया तो पता नहीं कब लगाया और क्यों लगाया, लेकिन आप मुझे इसका तो जवाब दीजिए, आप मुझे इसका तो जवाब दीजिए कि प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा जी कहां घूमे, कहां घूमे?
अच्छा,
यूपी की जनरल सेक्रेटरी है ना
नाविका जी, दे आर नॉट देयर, उनकी 7 सीटें हैं, वो पिछले 10 सालों में यूपी से गायब है।
अच्छा,
ऊपर कहां से सवाल?
अच्छा, तो जब पॉलिटिक्स करनी होती है तो दे आर देयर, अदरवाइज दे आर नॉट देयर। डॉक्टर संबित पात्रा, एट द मोमेंट मिस प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा इज बिजी elsewhere and she has only 7 seats over there, so she doesn't have any onus to do anything. That's the explanation. So it is entirely your fault. It is entirely your fault. You didn't have an IB report.
Manasvi, just a second. Manasvi, just a second. Manasvi, don't have to be hyperbole. Just a second, Manasvi. Wait for a while. I'll tell you what happened to Priyanka Gandhi today morning. In fact, the Congress spokesperson did give a call to Priyanka Gandhi. Priyanka ji, jaldi ready ho jaiye. You have to come to Jaunpur, because situation over here is about Dalit, and we have to reap the benefits of it. Priyanka Gandhi was almost ready, and then she was given a second phone call. The ones who have been arrested are Javed and Noor. Then she suddenly says Jaunpur, Kanpur. Jaunpur is Kanpur. Had it been some Mishra or had it been some Thakur, then Priyanka Gandhi would have been there. Now suddenly Jaunpur has become Kanpur. Manasvi, have some tolerance. Today your big brother Rahul Gandhi has complained about tolerance.
You blame it to Congress.
Mr. Manasvi, Mr. Byrne will be angry. Nicholas Byrne will be angry. He's watching the debate. Your elder brother has complained about intolerance to him. Please behave. Don't be intolerant. Otherwise, Nicholas Byrne gussa ho jayega. Navika, let me tell you, as far as these people are concerned, I mean, I just want to present this picture. Just imagine Akhlaq's case. Rightfully so. We should all stand for Akhlaq. So anyone from any religion who has been lynched, the whole opposition was united. They all went for a photo opportunity. They all went with their political agenda of Jai Bhim, Jai Me. But over here, not a single man raises a voice. My question to Rahul Gandhi is, Rahul Gandhi,
Manasvi Thapar, calm down. 1 minute.
Is this intolerance or not?
Calm down. Let him speak. If you speak over him, nobody can be heard. Allow Dr. Patra to finish, and then we'll get you in. Yes,
you have to understand, Navika, today is a very fateful day in the sense that we had seen Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the Congress sign, complaining literally to an American that, well, yes, India's DNA is forged DNA. India has lost its original DNA. We are an intolerant nation. Now, does he subscribe to this as intolerance, or does he not? Does his sister Priyanka Gandhi, who is in charge of the Uttar Pradesh politics, subscribe to this as intolerance, or does she not, is the question that we are trying to ask. And look, I first and foremost thank Mr. Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, for NSA that he has imposed upon the culprits. And I'm sure Mr. Javed or the Noor and 35 others, the ones who are responsible for perpetration of this kind of crime, will be the ones who will be behind bars soon, and you will see law taking its course. But the bigger question is, we have to expose the ones who are building this kind of narrative, that Jai Bhim and Jai Meme is something which would only oust Narendra Modi. Their only aim is to use such kind of narration to oust Mr. Narendra Modi, because they're not able to take Mr. Modi and his good governance on any other platform.
Dr. Satish Prakash, I want to ask you, Satish Prakash ji, क्या जौनपुर में जो दलितों के साथ हुआ, घर जला दिए गए, उनके लाइफ स्टॉक जला दिए गए, गोलियां भी चली, समाजवादी पार्टी के 2 लीडरों पे आरोप भी है, एनएसए लगा है, आज तक मायावती जी को कोई आंसू नहीं मिल रहा बहाने के लिए इन दलितों के लिए? दलित की बेटी कहती है ना अपने आप को, लेकिन यहां पर क्या फॉर्मूले देखे जा रहे हैं जो इलेक्शन में काम आते हैं? जैसे संबित पात्रा जी ने कहा, MY फॉर्मूला चाहिए अखिलेश यादव को, DM फॉर्मूला चाहिए मायावती को, दलित भी जरूरी है, मुसलमान भी जरूरी है, इसीलिए क्योंकि मुसलमानों और दलित के बीच में झगड़ा हुआ है तो चुप रहना बेहतर है। क्या ये कैलकुलेशन है मायावती जी की कि आज तक कोई स्टेटमेंट नहीं आया?
नहीं, देखो, एक बात आप मान के चलिए कि अगर दलित उत्पीड़न की घटना होती है तो ये जरूरी नहीं है कि उसमें सिर्फ दलित ही बोले।
अच्छा।
आप के सबसे बड़े लोकतंत्र होने का दावा करते हैं ना, और अमेरिका सबसे पुराना लोकतंत्र है।
अच्छा।
और मोदी जी के बड़े परम मित्र जो है ट्रम्प साहब है, और वहाँ जॉर्ज फ्लॉयड की अगर हत्या हो जाती है तो उस हत्या और प्रदर्शन में आप देखते हैं ना कि अगर वहाँ ब्लैक है तो वहाँ व्हाइट भी है। तो ये सिचुएशन इस देश में क्यों नहीं है? ये सिचुएशन इस देश में इसलिए नहीं है कि इस देश में सत्ता परिवर्तन होता है, इस देश में व्यवस्था परिवर्तन नहीं होता। जो सामंतवादी सोच के लोग हैं वो सभी दलों में है, उनका नजरिया चेंज नहीं है। और दलित उत्पीड़न के आरोपियों की जाति चेंज होती है, धर्म चेंज होता है,
तो
नहीं चेंज होता है तो सरकारों
तो
का
सतीश प्रकाश जी, आप कह रहे हैं सत्ता परिवर्तन होता है, व्यवस्था परिवर्तन नहीं होता, तो आप क्या कह रहे हैं कि दलितों की लड़ाई लड़ना ही छोड़ देना चाहिए, उन्हें उनके हाल पर छोड़ देना चाहिए? क्योंकि अंबेडकर जी तो कह गए थे, अंबेडकर जी तो कितनी उन्होंने लड़ाई की कि दलितों का सुधार हो, वो कभी हार माना उन्होंने? कभी हार माना उन्होंने? तो आप कह रहे हैं मायावती जी इस लड़ाई में ही नहीं है कि दलितों का कोई फेरबदल होने वाला उनकी किस्मतों में, क्योंकि सत्ता परिवर्तन होता है और सत्ता होती है तो वो बोलती है, व्यवस्था नहीं बदलती तो उनको क्या? शहजाद पूनावाला, व्यवस्था तो बदली नहीं, इसलिए मायावती जी बार बार बोलकर करेंगी क्या? जब इलेक्शन होगा तब बोलेंगी। सत्ता से मतलब है, व्यवस्था से थोड़ी।
तो वो सत्ता का परिवर्तन भी दिखाई देता है। और सुनिए,
नहीं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि कुछ लोगों की सत्ता चली गई तो उनकी व्यवस्था बिगड़ गई है। अब नाविका मैं अपनी बात रख सकता हूँ। 25 मिनट हो चुका है डिबेट में,
उसके सारे के
नाविका 25 मिनट हो चुका है। आईबी रिपोर्ट से लेकर व्यवस्था की बात मैंने सुन ली, अब मेरी भी बात 25 सेकंड के लिए सुन ले तो
सतीश प्रकाश जी, सतीश प्रकाश जी, शहजाद पूनावाला को सुन ले, शहजाद पूनावाला को सुन ले जरा। 2 मिनट शांति बनाए शहजाद।
दलित और आदिवासियों की हत्या
या तो इनके करियर की तरह इनका फेडर डाउन करें आप। देखिए लगातार चीख रहे हैं, अब मैं क्या बताऊं।
रोष आ गया है, आक्रोश में है, लेकिन इनके लीडर ने 72 घंटों में कुछ नहीं कहा।
की जाति की लगती है ना, आप मुझे बताइए।
चलिए अभी आप नाविका जी मैं अपनी बात रख सकता हूँ, ये लगातार बोल रहे हैं।
सतीश प्रकाश जी रुक तो जाइए, गाड़ी को ब्रेक तो लगाइए, पहले शहजाद पूनावाला को सुन लीजिए, फिर मैं आप पर आती हूँ।
जुड़ते हैं वो नहीं सुन पाएंगे मेरी बात।
शरीफ भाई इफ वी कैन लोअर हिज फेडर,
या फेडर डाउन कीजिए ना मैडम, इजी ऑप्शन है। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका, मैं माफी चाहूंगा। देखिए ना कोई हैशटैग, ना तख्ती, ना मोमबत्ती, ना नॉट इन माय नेम मुझे नजर आया। जौनपुर में सेक्युलर सन्नाटा क्यों है छाया, ये आज का सवाल है। ये सवाल ये है कि बीजेपी का कोई कार्यकर्ता अगर जौनपुर में लिप्त पाया होता तो ममता बनर्जी, मायावती, अरविंद केजरीवाल, ओमर अब्दुल्ला, फारूक अब्दुल्ला, महबूबा मुफ्ती, सोनिया, राहुल, प्रियंका सब आज प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे होते। सब चीख चीख कर ब्लैक लाइव मैटर चलाने वाले दलित लाइव मैटर भी चलाते। पर आज दलित लाइव मैटर इसलिए नहीं चल रहा है, ये क्यों नहीं चल रहा? क्योंकि सेक्युलरिस्ट की एक ही आंख काम करती है। अर्थात इसका मतलब यह है कि लिंचिंग से इनको कोई मतलब नहीं है। पहले ये चेक करते हैं विक्टिम का आइडेंटिटी, फिर चेक करते हैं परपिट्रेटर का आइडेंटिटी। अगर विक्टिम का आइडेंटिटी फिट बैठता है और परपिट्रेटर का आइडेंटिटी फिट बैठता है तब ये सेक्युलरिस्ट की आंख खुलती है, वरना ये सेक्युलरिस्ट अपनी आंख बंद करके बैठते हैं। और इसीलिए 100 से ज्यादा घटनाएं ऐसी हो गई। आनंद रंगनाथन 8 बजे थे, उनसे पूछे 100 घटनाएं हुई हैं जिसमें मुस्लिम मॉब ने दलितों को मारा है, पर इनके मुंह से एक शब्द नहीं निकला। ना इन्होंने अवार्ड वापस किए, ना नसीरुद्दीन शाह बाहर आए, ना जावेद अख्तर ने कोई लेटर लिखा, ना इन्होंने कहा जय श्री राम इज ए युद्ध घोष। ये तभी बोलते हैं जब इनका पॉलिटिकल और रिलीजियस एंगल फिट बैठता है, और अन्यथा वो नहीं बोलते। इनको सेक्युलरिज्म की कोई चिंता नहीं है।
वेल, MC Abbas, a Muslim mob goes, 500 Muslims, Dalits are tortured, they are stoned, they are beaten up, their houses are burnt, and their livestock is burnt, and bullets are also fired on them. Nobody needs to say anything. तबरेज, अखलाक, ऐसा कुछ होगा तो आप पूरी देखेंगे जमात बाहर आ जाएगी। रोज ट्विटर होगा कि कितने इंटॉलरेंस है इंडिया में, इट इज हैपनिंग बिकॉज ऑफ मोदी, इट इज हैपनिंग बिकॉज ऑफ योगी। बट डू यू नॉट थिंक मिस्टर अखिलेश यादव owes one statement to this country? Satish Prakash says, "Satta badalti hai, vyavastha nahi badalti." Don't you think both Mayawati ji and Akhilesh ji have been chief ministers of Uttar Pradesh? Don't you think they owe at least a statement of condemnation of the incident? Or is it not election time and therefore their statements are not required?
They have always
been 30 minutes into the. Allow me a minute's time, please. Firstly, Dalit life matter, Hindu life matter, Muslim life matter, all lives matters. Nobody can speak of this selectively. Especially to all the Bharatiya Janata Party agents and the spokespersons, let me tell you, sir, your Hindu Muslim Dalit won't work anyway. I know, let me tell you, understand these two lines, Samit Patra ji, na Hindu bura hai, na Musalman bura hai, jo karta burai, wo insaan bura hai, jo karta burai, wo insaan bura hai. दूसरी बात, इतना सन आप ट्विटर पे पूछते हैं इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? आप बताइए, आपकी गवर्नमेंट, आपकी सरकार, रोहित वेमुला पे इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? 17-year-old दलित बॉय एंटर्स अ टेंपल, इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? आप मार देते हो. व्हाट अबाउट दैट? मोदी जी प्रॉमिस करते हैं, मोदी जी कहां है दलित के लिए कोटा, कहां है दलित के लिए कमीशन? लिप सर्विस जुमलेबाजी विल नॉट हेल्प दलित. लेट मी टेल यू, वेयर आर द रिजर्वेशन ऑफ जॉब, वेयर आर द कमीशंस, वेयर इज द कोटा? एब्सोल्युटली नन. When there are atrocities on Dalit, Modi ji says, I hang my head in shame. Sir, we don't need an apologetic prime minister. We need an accountable prime minister. We need a strategic prime minister. Also, आप क्यों आपके, let me, last 10 seconds, sir, last 10 seconds. आप बताइए, give me 5 promises which have been kept since Dalit. All your promises have been empty. What have you done for the Dalit?
Accountability मांग रहे हैं आप, तो अकाउंटेबिलिटी अखिलेश यादव की नहीं है कि उनके पार्टी के लोग जाकर इस तरह से कर रहे हैं? उनकी कोई अकाउंटेबिलिटी नहीं है.
मोदी जी तो बड़े बड़े जुमलेबाजी करते हैं. मोदी जी करते हैं, कहते हैं कि आई हैव माय हेड इन शेम, बट मायावती जी इज राइट व्हेन शी सेज मोदी जी स्लीपिंग लाइक कुंभकर्ण टुडे. मोदी जी,
डॉक्टर पात्रा चुप है मायावती और अखिलेश यादव जो दलित के बारे में एक शब्द नहीं बोल सके, लेकिन जवाब आपको देना है सन्नाटा आपकी तरफ से.
Only if I'm allowed. I don't want to shout, actually. I cannot shout and I don't want to shout if he allows me. Thank you. Navika, about 4 years ago or 5 years ago, if you would remember 2014-15, there was a very gory incident. In Calcutta, there was a 75-year-old Christian nun who was raped by 4 people. Immediately, all these selective lobbyists, all these communist parties, Mamata Banerjee, even they held a press conference saying that it is the RSS people who had done it. The debate continued, it raged for 2 to 3 days, and thereafter, 5 people were arrested who belonged to the Bangladeshi community. Some Muhammad, some Ahmad, and then immediately all of them were silent, radio silence, not a single word. All those banners disappeared. They simply disappeared. Nothing to say. See, please, sir, just a second, sir. I did not shout in the middle of you. Nicholas Byrne नाराज हो जाएंगे. आज उनको राहुल गांधी ने टॉलरेंस के बारे में बोला है. आप टॉलरेंट हो जाइए. निकोलस बर्न नाराज हो जाएंगे. सुनिए. Just a second. निकोलस बर्न नाराज हो जाएंगे. आप इतना बीच में मत चिल्लाइए. आपका डीएनए खराब हुआ है. ऐसा राहुल गांधी ने बोला है. सुनिए.
ठीक है, उन्होंने दलितों के लिए कुछ नहीं किया, पर आज दलितों को अट्रॉसिटीज करने वालों पर एनएसए तो लगाया है. आप भी कुछ कर दीजिए. आप भी कुछ कर दीजिए. प्रियंका गांधी वाड्रा को वहां जाके बैठ नहीं जाना चाहिए था. चलिए, कोविड है, नहीं जाती, नहीं बैठती, कम से कम ट्वीट तो कर देती.
Let me answer, ma'am. Navika, let me tell you, without mincing any words and categorically and unequivocally, that as far as Dalits are concerned, they have been used by cannon fodder by most of these political parties and the lobbyists. Where is this award Wapsi gang? Have you heard any of these award Wapsi gang coming out and speaking? Where is Mr. Yogendra Yadav? वो जो चुपचाप पता नहीं आवाज कहाँ से निकालते हैं. कहाँ है वो योगेंद्र यादव? कहाँ है आशुतोष? कहाँ है वो स्वरा भास्कर? वो जो हर चीज में तख्ती निकालती रहती है. I am ashamed to be an Indian because there has been an attack. Where is that tkhti? Where is that tkhti of Swara Bhaskar? Where is Kavita Krishnan today? Where is Kavita Krishnan?
Ghanshyam Tiwari, MC Abbas, just calm down. MC Abbas, just calm down. MC Abbas, just calm down. You know, you can't go on a rant like this, unstoppable. I want to get both Dr. Patra and Ghanshyam Tiwari. And Ghanshyam Tiwari, I want to ask you again. 2 Samajwadi Party leaders have been named in this FIR. I want to ask you, shouldn't Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, who's a former Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, at least make a statement?
Well, Akhilesh Yadav ji has always stood up against atrocities and he has made his statement very clearly. Unlike the current regime.
Where is the statement? Where is the statement on Jaunpur, sir? Where is the statement on Jaunpur, sir?
I allow it to complete. Unlike the current regime, as far as NSA is concerned, Yogi Adityanath faced NSA in 2002, and that is why since then he has been madly in love with NSA. You look at June 2017.
Oh, so NSA should not have been used. This is what they mean to say.
जब सहारनपुर के दंगे हुए NSA लगाए, फूड माफिया पे NSA लगाएंगे, सैंड माफिया पे NSA लगाएंगे, इनका मर्जी चले तो संबित पात्रा की नाक में मक्खी बैठे तो मक्खी के ऊपर भी NSA लगाएंगे. They are the people who misuse NSA.
It is as trivial as a mukhi.
Because they are not.
I mean, I really object to this, Navika. I mean, to say that the Dalit houses which were burned by a Muslim mob is equivalent to a mukhi sitting on my nose. It is as trivial as that.
Responsibility to protect the weakest. As far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned, just one week.
I take strong exception and objection to the statement that has been made by Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari right now.
Ghanshyam Tiwari, Sambit Patra takes objection to your statement. Dalits' lives are not as irrelevant as a Makhi. Even Makhi has some relevance. It's a living being. But Dr. Patra.
No, I'm astonished. Ghanshyam Tiwari, whom I fondly call GST. Mr. GST is an educated man. He says that, look, Mr. Yogi Adityanath is fond of NSA and that's the reason as to why he has put NSA on Javed and Noor. Mr. Yogi Adityanath would put NSA on the Makhi also, who sits on, a fly who sits on Sambit Patra's nose. Is this the way you trivialize the killings of Dalits? Is this the way you trivialize rioting against Dalits? Is this the way you trivialize rampaging of Dalit villages? My God, Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, you should apologize. You should apologize for the insensitive statement that you have made about Dalits right now. Mr. Ghanshyam Tiwari, you have made, GST, you have made a very insensitive statement.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to Dalit lives, not one statement condemning the incident in Jaunpur. Not from the Samajwadi Party representative at least, not from Akhilesh Yadav or Mayawati, because somebody is looking at a Muslim Yadav combination for vote, somebody is looking at a Dalit and Muslim combination for votes. And now Dalit lives are being trivialized. NSA, the only objection to this entire issue is the application, the issue of NSA being imposed on these accused people who are Samajwadi Party leaders. Only that's the question. And lives of Dalit individuals in Jaunpur are being compared to that of a fly sitting on the BJP representative Dr. Patra's nose. Ladies and gentlemen, 73 years after our freedom, if this is the way we are going to talk about Dalits of this country, I don't know what secularism is all about, what equality is all about, what intolerance is all about, because it is the mindset that seems to be diseased. Thank you very much to my panelists for joining me on this debate number 1.